Hi kids, are you ready for another mathematics lesson? Great! Do you remember what we did last week? We spoke about length, and length is a form of measurement. We spoke about high, low, deep, shallow. We talked about broad, narrow, long, short. All those are forms of measurement, and it's called length. Today we are going to continue our lesson on length, and we are going to measure length using different objects. So we are going to have some fun today measuring using different objects. We are going to use some teddy bears, books, paper clips, blocks, and we are all going to measure different things. Now you see this table here? This table has different size, different length, sorry. You see this longer piece here? This is what we will use to measure. This is the length of the table. The long side is the length of the table. So we are going to start measuring. First, we will measure using the books. We are going to begin by measuring the length of this table. Now when we are measuring, you have to make sure we are using the same unit for objects. So here we have books. All the books are the same, right? As you can see, all the books are the same. They are the same height. I don't have any small books here or big books. They are all the same. When we are measuring, we are not going to leave any spaces. We are going to put them close together. So when we lay it out, you see here we have no spaces in between, and we are not going to overlap, right? This is what we call overlap. We are just going to line the top out any spaces and without any overlapping. So are you ready to measure the length of this table? So what I will do, I will start from the end. Here we have the end of the table, and I'm going to lay the books out. Remember, we are not overlapping or leaving any space. And here we will find the length of the table using these books. Remember, all the books are the same. Right, are you seeing any spaces here? No, and none of the books have overlapped. So can you tell me the length of this table using the books? What do we have to do? Very good, we have to count the amount of books. So we will start from the end and count how many books will make the length of this table. So let's count. Count with me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So this table is 9 books long. Okay? Let's count it again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So the length of this table is 9 books long. So we are going to measure something else. We have this pencil. And let's try using the paper clips. We have some paper clips here. Let's see the length of this pencil using these paper clips. Remember, we are not going to leave any spaces and we are not going to overlap. And if you look at these paper clips, they are all the same. We don't have any bigger ones or any smaller ones. They are all the same. So I'm going to put the paper clips, not leaving any spaces. And we are not overlapping any. Good. So the length of this pencil is, and we are going to count the paper clips, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So this pencil is 6 paper clips long. Okay, here we have a crayon. Let's try measuring this crayon using these blocks. Right, so we have some blocks here. We want to find out how many blocks would be the length of this crayon. So remember, I'm starting at the end and I'm not leaving any spaces. Should I put another one? No, if I put another one, it will be longer than the crayon. So this, let's count how many blocks we have just used. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So this crayon is 8 blocks long, and as you can see, all the blocks are the same. I did not use a bigger block or a smaller block. They are all the same and there are no spaces and no overlapping. So here now, we are going to measure the length of this book using these teddy bears. Do you think I can use this grape and this banana also with the teddy bears? No, because these are different. We are only using the same unit of measurement, which is the teddy bears. We cannot use the banana and the grapes. So I'm going to begin from the end. That's okay if it's different colors, but it's the same size. Right, so I started from the end. I did not leave any spaces. I did not overlap, and they are all the same size. Let's count how many teddy bears. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So this book is 8 teddy bears long. Okay, so remember, we are continuing our lesson on length. Length is a form of measurement, and we can use any objects to measure length. We can use teddy bears, we can use books, paper clips, blocks. Okay, remember, you start from the end and you do not leave any spaces or overlap. So I hope you have fun. You can measure things at home, look for things around the house, use little things and measure them at home, and you will get your activity. Okay kids, bye.